So Tony, you're a man of the cloth. You've studied. You've been ordained as a pastor. You're preaching on a regular basis. You're giving spiritual leadership to a lot of people, and a lot of kids will be coming to faith through your foundation. How did that happen? At what point did Tony Fernandez, the pro baseball player, become Tony Fernandez, the preacher?
Well, that was something. That's a good question.
Yeah.
At an early age, I knew what I wanted to do in life, and I prayed to God. I said, "You either make me a ball player or a preacher." So when I signed as a pro player at the age of 17, I said, "Okay, Lord, that means I'm not going to be a preacher." So a little that I knew, that God was preparing the way for me. It's a process. If he had made me a preacher before, it would have been very hard for me to play baseball. So baseball became just a platform for me. So God used baseball to teach me many lessons, like he taught the fisherman many lessons. The Lord Jesus works with what he has at hand, and basically he teaches me through the game of baseball. He taught me a lot of things, and I still use a lot of those principles so I can teach others. Even when I went back to school, and started theology, to become a minister, I used the same principle. Now I understand what it is to be part of a team. I was a part of a baseball team, but now I'm part of a Christian team, like a team of preachers. Where I don't know the right word that you can use for that right now. In Spanish we have a word that we use for that, but it basically means a team,
right.
Un equipo, like you're a team member.
Yeah.
Now you use the same principle
Right.
in the spiritual realm.
Yeah.
You work as a team. You can accomplish a lot more when you do it that way.
Yeah, I mean, as outstanding as you were on the field, if you didn't have other fellas playing other positions, you couldn't have done it all on your own. You need the other guys, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you really break down the positions, baseball positions, there are 9 positions.
Yeah.
There are 9 gifts of the Spirit.
Yeah.
So you compare them, and that's what I said. God used baseball to teach me constantly, and so I divide the fruit of the Spirit by position, and even in the exams, I remember them much easier that way.
Oh, sure. You're a man of integrity. You're a godly man. And some little 9 or 10-year-old boy out there says, "I want to be just like Tony Fernandez one day." What would you say to him?
Well, in the past, perhaps I would have had problem, saying, "No, you can't be like me. You got to be like Jesus." But the problem is that they won't see Jesus.
Right.
They need to see a role model. They need to see someone. The Apostle Paul say, "Imitate me as I imitate Christ."
Right.
So I say, yes, you could be the next Tony Fernandez or even better. But remember, keep your eyes on Jesus, not on me, because I am just a man like you.
Well, there you go. Straight down the fairway, 280 yards. I let the club do the work.